Well, can you play something for us?
Sure we could.
Can you do that?
We're gonna do something very bluesy right now.
Okay.
Can I come in your kitchen and cook all night long with you? Can I come in your kitchen, baby, and cook all night long with you? It's so hot, you make me want to do some cooking too. I love to smell your soup, hot from the pot. I like the way you shake it, everything you got. Can I come in your cook all night long with you? Your stove is so hot, baby, make me want to do some cooking too. I like the way you make your dressing right from scratch. I like the way you use your hands, slide it down that turkey's back. Come in your kitchen and cook all night long. Your stove is so hot, baby, makes me really want to cook all night long with you.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Beautiful stuff. That is great. And that machine you've got there is only like 5 inches long. And I was reading a little bit about harmonicas. I didn't want to come in this interview being stupid.
Yeah.
So I went on Wikipedia and I just put harmonica, right? Now, this blues harp that you're playing is different than a regular harmonica. Is this a 10-holer?
This is a 10-hole harmonica. Yeah, it's traditional, but you just approach it a bit of a different way. You know, so you play in that blues idiom, that blues scale. So it sounds a bit different. Yeah.
And you can play 19 notes with 3 octaves on
that. 20 notes, and you could do you have a full octave and then 2 half octaves. But you know, if you're a little more proficient, you can get more out of it.
I've got 2 blues compilation albums. This is how much I have of the blues.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it now more and more since they said you're going to interview David Rotundo. I said, okay, well, I'm going to find out all about the blues that I can.
Yeah.
I'm getting hooked.
Yeah, no, I know
the old stuff, the Junior Wells, it gets into your blood.
Absolutely, that's
especially
what I mean by that. You know, exactly.
You know what I
sure,
mean?
yeah, it's really in your blood. But it's
it
that early stuff, you know,
beer.
that you know, like the early Zeppelin, you know, where you actually hear like direct references from Sonny Boy Williams. So like that baby song, it's you know, baby, that's baby, you know, that Robert, you know, it's totally, you know, old Sonny Boy Williamson. So it's it was really wild to make that connection when I went back to blues. Yeah.
Now I forgot one question. We should have had this a lot earlier. How'd you learn how to play that
the
way you do?
Yeah.
How'd you do it? Did you pick it up yourself or just start?
I did, and threw it against the wall many times, you know, because it wasn't doing what I wanted it to. But it just, you know, traveling around the States, I had it in my pocket all the time, and I drove people crazy. Actually, that's how I learned.
So you never
just driving people up the wall. No, I didn't.
You just picked that
up?
up?
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't overnight. It was something you work with, and it was cool because actually, when I was traveling through the States, a lot of these guys were really open-armed, and they would sit down with me and explain, you know, little tricks and nuances, and it was great. It was, you know, it was a real cool thing.
And so you just picked it up.
Yeah.
I envy people like that can pick up an instrument and start playing. A lot of people can.
Yeah.
Pick it up, oh, I gotta play.
But again, I'm going to take the mystery out of the mystery and say there's no mystery. I mean, it really wasn't like that. It was like hours and hours of, you know, and I have an affinity to it, but I think the affinity was more of not wanting to put it down until I got what I wanted from it. So I think anyone can do it if they really want to. They can do it. You know?
Now, I've never seen anybody play a blues harp up close. You just don't blow and draw. You're using your hands. It's almost like a whole physical little instrument, that 5-inch instrument.
Yeah. This, you know, there's a lot of nuances. Like. You know, and then there's you know, that old the wizard and
it's such an integral part of the blues.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
To the blues harp. And I was thinking about it. The blues is a lot more complex than I think people think.
Yeah.
People might think, oh, well, that they just play the blues, you know, but you know, there's brass, there's piano, there's guitar.
Oh yeah.
It's like an orchestra.
Absolutely, you man. You really did your homework, man.
No,
I'm glad to hear that appreciation because it sounds very simple, but it's very intense and in depth. And Carlos Santana said it best. He said, you know, not anyone can play the blues because it's so simple. You have nothing to hide behind other than your true feelings and emotion, and it's not pretentious. It's all about that sort of heart and passion, and the more you put that into it, then the more you feel it.